Hello, VOD channel. We're just gonna get right into it, honestly. Quince.
Uh, it's okay.
It's my favorite familiar.
Really?
Yeah. I
Better
love...
than Twisted?
Yeah. Well, not better, but, like, it's my favorite.
Better than Succubus?
Again, it's my favorite, not the
Better than
best.
Ink?
I... Ink? Oh.
Ubis?
Yeah. Maybe.
We don't...
I really like Quince.
A Cho is not reincarnated. Please die for me. It's alright. I mean, put it in whatever spot you think it goes in.
Where would you put it?
Uh, B. Or high C.
Yeah, it's in mid B right now. So, I'd say this is good. Rainbow Baby. This is a good familiar, or at least it's fun. But it's, you know... it's a familiar.
Sure is.
It's just a baby. Now, granted, it does go kind of crazy with it. But, like,
Yeah.
all things considered, it isn't that good.
It's still a familiar.
Yeah, or specifically a baby. Good spot?
Yeah, I'll be right back. You start ranking the next item.
Okay. Raw liver. Okay, raw liver. I actually like this item. Well,
It's mid.
yeah, I was about. Ooh, hi, Callie. Callie, can you, like. Thank you.
Nope, get back here.
It's like, what are you doing, Callie? Ooh. You're not supposed to be here.
Alright, if you don't stop getting upset, then you're gonna have to stay in here with me.
Where did I leave it?
Little fuzzy one.
There it is.
No, the cat hasn't been here.
Mm.
He doesn't like me now.
I feel like it goes with all the other health ups. Yeah. Douglas? Douglas? Dang. So, raw liver, it's, I believe it's a full heal, but it's 2 hearts. It gives you 2 hearts. And that's just a lot of value. Unfortunately, it's a secret room item. So, that sucks. You never want to see it in the secret room unless you're like desperate for health.
Are you not entertained?
Where would you put raw liver?
See,
Yeah, that's where it is.
it's just a health up. That's it. And it's not common.
Yeah, I would put it like above Magic Scab, but it's in the secret room pool.
Oh my god, I forgot they can do that.
Do you agree with this placement?
Yep.
Okay. Razor Blade.
I mean, if you have a lot of health or regen, it's okay.
Yeah. Only issue. It's an active item. It's literally just like if you have a self damage build, then yeah, it's really good.
The only problem is self-damage builds are pretty uncommon.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to Satan.
Yeah.
And self-damage builds aren't really that good unless you get the specifics that you really want.
Yep.
But since you're going Devil Deal, you're already gonna have less health.
Yeah. Like it's good for self damage builds aren't for combat. They're for like rigging. That is the only thing they're good
Unless
for.
you're Eve.
Well, yeah. But I'm like generally it is not a combat thing. Good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this song so much.
Okay.
Me and my homies all love Pumpkin Hill.
Red Candle.
Oh, it's goated.
I know.
That's an active item I would actually take.
Yeah.
That's just how good it is.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather have blue candle, but red candle is also amazing.
Yeah. I put it right up here with like placebo and blank card. What about
In
you?
B.
What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would obviously rank blue candle higher
Well,
when
yeah.
we get to it. When we get to it, calm down.
Wait a second. I think we already
No,
did it.
The blue candle. It's right there. It's next to Boomerang and Tech X. It's in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Why is that one the blue candle and this one's just red candle? What? It's weird. Redemption.
It's very rare
I
because most people don't go for it.
love this item. This item, pretty good.
Because most people go to sacrifice rooms to get the key pieces.
Yeah.
Because angel deals are still hard to go for.
Yeah. But it's just such a good, like, it's such a decent
I'll be right back.
damage. Okay.
I gotta let my dad in the house.
Alright, it's such a decent damage up for just not taking anything. Obviously, like, you're not gonna build into it, but it's just nice to have. Or at least you're not gonna, like, intentionally build into it. But it is very nice to have.
Sorry, I had to take care of my dog real quick.
Yep.
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 What item are we on?
Redemption.
Oh, still?
Yeah. Because I waited for you.
Oh.
Would you say
you
that between Mom's Box and Iron Bar is good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never something I'm going for.
Yeah, you never build into it, but it is nice to have.
Yeah. You just gotta lose a lot of health.
Red key,
And
on the
time.
other hand.
The key?
Red key.
The key?
Red key.
The best key?
Red key.
The favorite key?
Red key.
Red key.
Red key.
Me and my homies all love red key.
Red key.
It's pretty sauce. Good.
Red key.
If you know what you're doing, you will win.
Red key.
It gives you free devil deals, secret rooms. It unlocks the ultra secret room, which can give you any item that has red. So that's like 99% of the items in the game. You get extra item rooms, devil rooms, angel rooms, secret rooms, yada yada. Pretty much, you can get extra any type of room except ultra secret, because only one spawns on the map. It's okay. It's not that great. I think it should be an F tier.
What? What? What?
I'm just kidding.
Where would you put it?
S.
Okay, yeah, that's where I put it. I put it right under bowls. Should I put it below or under? Below or under? Below or above balls?
We have to unlock balls, so we put balls higher.
Okay. Balls.
Balls should be in its own tier. The balls tier.
Balls over.
Then we would rank all the pills.
Mm. If we were gonna rank something next, it would be trinkets next.
Balls of balls.
Balls over. Red stew.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty okay. If you are in a really bad spot,
Did you know red stew doesn't stack with itself?
that's interesting.
Like, it doesn't give you the damage up. Which is stupid.
If you
It's okay.
if
Is
you're
it-
in a pinch, then it's really useful.
Is it even a health up? I don't think it is.
It is not a
I know-
health up, but it is a full heal.
Yeah, it's a full heal. I always thought it should be a health up.
I know, right?
Like, you're spending 15 cents because it's an item, a shop item.
One
You're spending 15 cents on a item that's just basically a kind of damage up. Like,
Yeah.
kind of a...
At one time, I had chaos and rock bottom,
But what if you have rock bottom? We don't count synergies with rock
And-
bottom.
and I got we do. We just it's just that doesn't really make it that much better.
I mean, having a permanent 20 damage.
Yeah, but then you can't. It's really hard to beat that. Then. Is the
20
only
damage is
issue.
still a lot.
It is a lot, but it
Like, most runs, like, ending runs, don't even get to 20 damage.
Yeah. But I just think that Red Stew kind of falls flat in general. Cause it's
Like, it's stat up.
yeah. Cause if you don't have rock bottom, this one specific item,
It basically
goes
gives
away.
you one free floor.
yeah, it's like Mama Mega, but like worse.
Like, if we were ranking items by how if you had rock bottom, like, soy milk would be...
S plus. Mega Mesh would be S plus. Oh wait. Where is soy? Where's my baby? We haven't ranked it yet. Okay. Would you say that was a good spot wherever we put it? I forgot where we put it, but oh, between Delirious and Pandora. Is that good? Is that acceptable? Douglas? Douglas.
My dad came in my room unannounced.
Is this acceptable? Between
There's so many red... Oh wait, what are we at? Why are we still at Red Stew?
Is this acceptable? I'm just checking with you. Between Delirious and Pandora? Where would you
Sure.
put it?
Honestly, I don't know. Because I'm the kind of person who doesn't go for Red Stew.
I'm
And so
also
I
the
just-
kind... I
Also, Polyphemus would be an SS plus if you had rock bottom. Pretty much any like stat up that has a negative would be an S plus.
yeah.
But we don't count rock bottom.
This thing. Remote detonator. Woo. Boo. It sucks.
Yeah.
However, it is. I will say, in its
It does have-
defense, it is really nice to get like a lot of
5
bombs. Yeah.
Remote detonator, the only time most people get it, not because they want to get the item, but they get it for the 5 bombs.
Yeah. The only time that I've ever gotten it and like kept it for like most of the run was when I had a Dr. Fetus run.
It's also really good with sad bombs.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think Tier Detonator's a way better item.
Yeah. Restock.
Unfortunately, it got nerfed a while back, so it's not as broken.
It's still pretty good though.
Yeah. I remember when Restock used to be, the prices wouldn't change. Restock plus
Member card. Yeah.
member card and Steam sale.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got paid $40. I can buy some games I want.
Good spot. Good spot.
Um,
Where would you put it?
I think Restock should be an A. Because
Really?
it's still good. Like,
And
it
member card isn't?
okay, but member card, you could just get like a 50 cent like tier 0 item, or like a card and a rune for like 10 cents each.
Yeah, but like restock is so.
It's
It's
good.
the same thing, is what I'm trying to say. It feels like the same thing to me.
Especially if you're keeper. Think about that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's like surprisingly for an item that's as simple as it also synergizes with quite a bit of things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're S plus immediately.
Yeah.
I don't get why people don't like Revelations. It's flight, brimstone that doesn't affect your tiers, and the brim laser is affected by multiple things, so it also has pretty much the same synergies as brimstone for the most part.
Hot take. I'd rather
What?
take Little Dumpy. I think Little
Ooh.
Dumpy's better.
I I no. I
No?
think Revelations was one of the best items added in
Oh,
Repentance.
Flight. Flight. Never mind.
I said Flight.
I know I forgot.
Flight is
Okay.
like the second best effects you can get for Isaac.
Behind.
The ladder. The ladder effect. The effect that makes you invincible.
I really do think that Holy Mantle is still better though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like Holy Mantle, free curse rooms. Um, you can take unlimited damage. That's why
Yeah.
I said the ones that give you infinite. Because Dumpy technically does, but sometimes Dumpy is weird and sometimes doesn't block.
Yeah, sometimes Dumpy goes behind rocks and kills you! Sorry. that
I mean, Dumpy's good, but he does have his
that one felt
problems.
a little bit targeted.
How can you target little Dumpy?
I love him, but he does not love me sometimes. I had such a good Jacob and Esau run today, man.
Yeah.
Oh, little.
Also, Dumpy can't give you free curse rooms.
Sure. Good spot?
And Revelations gives you half cost curse rooms. Think about that. Yeah. Honestly fair.
it just don't get hit, to be honest. oh,
Oh, also grants 2 soul hearts.
okay, so, like, I mean.
Oh, Archie, that would probably be, like, the number 2 spot, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
No, I mean number 2 behind Death Certificate.
Oh. Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. Look, I love Glitch Crown. I think everybody does. But the fact that you can just restart at any point, like, you can get, if you needed a Mega Satan thing off the list, well, you could just start over and go for a different unlock with, like, if you need Mother, you know, or you need to go Beast.
Mm-hmm.
That allows you to still be in the same run, but you could get multiple unlocks. Let's say you're starting a new character that you haven't played, you can go to chest, do Blue Baby, get your Isaac, get your Mother, do Mega Saiyan, restart, and then go Shoal, and then go Delirium, or you could go Mother or Beast route. That's why I think Arky should be second best, just for the fact alone that you can, like, pretty much almost fully complete your post-it note.
If you're TKing, you can, except for Greedier.
But that's greedier.
Yeah.
I still think it was stupid that Mega Saiyan used to be, since they changed Delirium Portal to always spawn, it used to be if you didn't get it, it would just, like, cut to
And
credits.
yeah.
But Mother isn't like that. Mother, you still have to go into the chest.
None
Like, you
of them
can't
are like
go...
that.
Huh?
None of them are like that, except for, like... None of the final bosses are like that.
Delirium is.
No, you still have to go into the chest with Delirium.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Delirium and Mother, you have to go into...
I mean cut to the credits. Oh, well, no, the Beast does it.
Yeah, the Beast. I'm talking about, like, because you're going Mega Saiyan, like, a whole bunch of times. And I'm, like, this was a problem before Beast came out, but I'm talking about when you go Mega Saiyan, and it cuts the credits immediately without going into the chest.
Yeah.
Because if you have R-key, then you can't use R-key to restart a run.
It's a 50-50.
Well, until, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. R-key basically does that. And plus, you can get any item in the game again because it's considered a new run.
Yeah, but, like, if you don't have a good enough build already, there's no point to it.
If you don't have a good enough build and you don't think you go late game, you can just restart and build your build again.
You're right.
It doesn't matter how powerful you are, you can reset at any time.
It's literally just Hieroglyph and Balatro, but, like, better.
Well, Isaac came out first.
I know, I'm just very Balatro-brained right now.
But yeah, that's why I think R-key is the second best item in the game.
I think
and
that's
you could still get it in greedier mode. It's just they nerfed it, so it's 99 cents. It still doesn't stop the fact that D20 still exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love C-section. I think it's such a good item.
Right, it's like the third best, like, offensive item in the game.
I think it's still better than R-key.
Really?
Yeah. Because with Glitched Crown, you can just keep doing your thing.
Like, I like Glitched Crown as much as the next guy, but the times I've was like 1 millisecond off of getting the item I want, and then getting like a trash quality 0 item.
So my issue with R-key is it's an active item. You get rid of your active item.
Unless you do the frame perfect trick. I've actually done that before.
I've also done it before, but still, I feel like we shouldn't.
Where we complete?
No, I feel like we shouldn't include bugs.
Yeah.
That feels very.
But think about the majority of active items. I would get rid of pretty much any active item, unless it was like D-Infinity.
Yeah.
I would pretty much get rid of any active item to restart. And you could still get R-key in the chest or shoal, because there's still secret rooms too.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting rid of my active item just to get more items and unlocks.
Yeah,
it's also really good for item farming, just in case you still need some unlocks, like you need to discover some items.
Yeah, I think you're right. I agree.
Or you get to activate R-key, you have to press the R-key on your computer.
There's a 50-50 chance that it restarts your run, and half the time it restarts your run.
But in the bad way, where it resets everything.
Okay, so we got Robo Baby and Robo Baby 2.0. Robo Baby. Let's start with that one. It's a good familiar. That one just makes me happy whenever I see it.
It's just a better Ghost Baby.
Yep.
Because it goes over objects and stuff.
Yep.
I don't think it's better than Freezer Baby.
Yeah, that's fair,
Because
actually.
the ice effect is so broken.
Yep. That's why Ice Cube is so broken.
Some people don't like Ice Cube.
Well, they're just wrong.
I mean, it is pretty bad against bosses, but normal enemies at lower health, it just destroys them.
Yeah. Good spot?
Yeah.
Okay, Robo Baby 2.0. Hot take. I think it's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, can this one not even shoot over rocks?
No, do you know the difference between them? It's okay if you don't. I just want to know. Because Robo Baby 2.0, you like control.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's so hard to like think about.
It's like a certain other item that you also have to control, and it redefines your build, and a lot of people don't like it.
Which one is it? Oh, Ludo.
It's no. Well, I mean,
yes.
Yeah. I was talking about Marked.
Oh, I love Marked.
A lot of people don't like Mark.
I love him though.
Myself included. Especially before it got like the tears up it gives you. I used to not give it, so it would be marked with like no benefit.
Yeah, I know you're a Marked hater. Where would you put Robo Baby 2.0?
Put him with the other babies.
Right where I got him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much most babies in this.
So, I mean...
Okay, Robo Baby is pretty bad. Robo Baby's pretty bad.
2.0, or do you mean the original?
I mean, I think both babies aren't that great. Yeah, okay, Rock Bottom is D tier, guys.
Yeah, I just leaving that one there. I think you're right. I probably overshot this one a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably around Lil Abaddon.
Well, Abaddon does do like 50 damage.
Yeah, but it's technology, dude.
I don't know. Pretty much most of the babies are pretty bad.
High D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D is the baby tier.
So
I
mean,
anyways, Rock Bottom is was probably like the third best item in the game. Like.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Glitch Crown is better because, like, you know.
Yeah.
Rock Bottom has the whole, you know, Rock Bottom thing where you might just not get anything good for it, but like, it's Rock Bottom.
What's the chances of that? Like, stat down pills? Never heard of them. Cards that give you stats? Yes, please. Pretty much everything gives you either a stat up or a stat down. And so the chances of never finding anything like that is slim to none.
Yeah, but I mean like something like very impactful. Sometimes you just don't get anything.
Like I said, cards that give you stat ups.
I mean things that are like super impactful. Like soy milk.
Soy milk.
Run defining stuff.
Makes it so Brimstone, you have your normal fire rate.
Yeah.
Hemolacria doesn't give you this, you also don't lose your fire rate.
And
Um,
a lot of things take
quad
away your
shot,
fire rate, huh?
quad shot doesn't take down your fire rate. Use mascara doesn't take down your fire rate. 2020, you don't lose damage. Monstrous Lung, you keep your fire rate. Money equals power. The damage will never go down for spending money.
Binge eater. Binge eater.
Oh, Binge Eater is amazing with
Your
like
speed never goes down and your damage never goes down.
like Binge Eater and Rock Bottom are like the second most famous synergy other than Soy Milk. Okay, Soy Milk, Almond Milk, Chocolate Milk doesn't affect your stats, so that's still the same. Um, the eye, the accuracy one, I can't remember.
Deadeye. Oh, Deadeye.
Yeah, Deadeye, you will always keep your damage.
Matt's
Kids
kidney stone. Yeah.
and Camo Undies.
What was
Luna.
I gonna say? Epiphoria. Epiphoria.
Oh yeah.
Actually, really good. It's a tier multiplier.
Oh yeah. Thin Odd Mushroom. Come on, guys.
I know.
Dead Onion, too.
Dead
You still
onion,
keep
yeah,
your
yeah,
range
yeah.
and your fire rate. Or not your fire rate, your shot speed.
I mean, that's like one of the only bad things about Rock Bottom is that you can't get rid of your shot speed.
Shot speed. Oh, the syringe, the yellow one.
Unless you get a health down. That is the only
Yeah.
stat that it doesn't affect is your health
Adrenaline
down. Well, I mean, who
Yeah.
the heck's using adrenaline?
with Rock Bottom, yeah. And then if you go into the F tier items, let's see, Data Miner, IBS with some of the poops, Razor, Golden Razor, Thin Odd Mushroom, Blood Oath. It works really well with Baggy of Pills too because you can't get stat down.
Works really well is a
Term.
generous term.
It works well with pills.
There you go.
You see what I mean? Like, Rock Bottom works with a lot of items.
Yeah. But I still feel like it's just sometimes you don't get anything. Sometimes you get it too late in the run. If you get it after you get Polyphemus, your tier rate's just shot forever.
Yeah, but it's the thought of getting Rock Bottom. You're always wanting it. I'm never thinking to myself, oh man, I can't wait until I get Crown of Light or Birthright or Mom's Knife. I'm always thinking every time I start a new run, what if I get Rock Bottom this run?
Rock Bottom is probably the most iconic broken item in Repentance.
Yeah. It's not just because of the effect it gives, because it's really good. It's the thought. Like, I'm never gonna be like, oh man, I can't wait until I get Hemolacria. Oh man, I can't wait until I get Quad Shot. It's, I can't wait until I get Rock Bottom again.
Yeah, I can
I don't
see
care-
it being better than C-Section.
I don't care if it's the fact that it's the last item I get. It's, like, every time I get Rock Bottom, I'm gonna take like 50 screenshots of it.
I know.
It's the feeling of it. I get the same feeling with Arky, Glitch Crown,
Spin down.
and
Spin
oh
down.
yeah, Spin Down.
Oh, dude, I love Spin Down. I
Like,
can't
the
wait till
top
we get to
5
that one.
items in the game all have that feeling where it's like, but what if I get that this run?
C-Section.
Oh yeah, C-Section.
Death
Like,
certificate.
Like, death certificate, obviously.
Yeah.
If you're going... Okay, but think about this. Most runs, if you get death certificate, most people are heading straight for Rock Bottom.
I'm going straight for Glitch Crown, I'm gonna be real. I'm either going straight for Glitched Crown or Arky. Most of the time it's Glitched Crown, though.
Honestly, for me, it's almost always either Brimstone or Rock Bottom.
Sometimes I'll go for a C-Section.
It's true. It just depends how your build is going so far.
I have gone for Lacrophagy before, which shouldn't sound surprising to you at all.
Mm.
I love Lacrophagy.
Microphagy?
Lacrophagy, I had a
Yeah.
Trisagian build, dude. I had a Trisagian Haemolacria build. Like, you gotta listen, I had to take Lacrophagy. Lacrophagy Trisagian is insane. You still there?
Yeah, I was just listening.
Rocket in a jar.
Most times I accidentally use it and either hurt myself or just waste a bomb.
Yep. I will put it up higher than Nancy bombs because I think it's really funny that you literally just get rockets with Dr. Fetus. I really like that. That's really funny.
Wow, it's one of the 4 synergies with Dr. Fetus. That's crazy.
But like it other than that, what are you going to be using it for?
Nothing. Most people don't even take it because of that fact alone. It's like the
Yeah.
same reason why people don't take Bob's brain. Yes, you can technically control it, but then you're gonna forget about it.
I wonder what would happen if you had every single item in the game.
At once.
Yeah.
Well, think about a broken run. Now think of that run with every single item. It's gonna be like that. You're gonna have the most broken run in the game.
Okay, now imagine that run but without C-section.
Then you would be shooting a whole bunch of knives with lasers and brimstone.
Yeah. It's still crazy. But like
Yeah,
C-section
if you have
it changes it so much. I love
if
that.
you have every well, actually no, because Spirit Sword would counter everything. So
Yeah.
the run would just be a very powerful sword.
It'd be a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Hold on.
are the most
Raider Age. There you go. What were you saying?
you are the second most mid syringe in the game.
This one is speed
And
and
range.
range.
At least you're not speedball.
Yeah. It's also
Like
definitely
I'm never upset to see any of the syringes because of Spun.
Yeah.
But Speedball and Roid Rage, I always thought Road Rage yeah. I always thought it should be damage up because of the name.
Yeah, it definitely should. What am I doing?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, yeah, you might get damage and
Yeah,
tears up
my
with like
brain was
a
not
shot
braining
speed.
there. I was like, wait a second.
You
What am
could
I?
technically get a really good one where you get damage, tears up, and then have like shot speed and range go down.
Yeah.
I've had that happen.
Growth hormones is basically just, oh, Spun. That's about it.
But yeah, Spun is a multiplayer, isn't it?
I don't know.
What does Spun do? I know it's damage, like a really decent damage up.
I'd say that not growth hormones. I love growth hormones. I'd say that Roid Rage is probably the 4th worst syringe. The worst one being Adrenaline, then Speedball, then Poison Touch, and then Roid Rage. Nope. Hold on. 5th worst. I forgot about Experimental.
After 3 syringe items, it drops a random pill, turns Isaac into a buff berserker, granting him 2 damage and 0.15 speed.
So this is damage up.
It's a really good damage up.
Yeah.
2 damage is pretty high.
Yeah.
See, most people are split between Guppy and Spun. Yes, technically Guppy is a much better transformation than Spun, but you also got to think about Guppy items aren't the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of them are just mid, and some of them don't do anything, and some of them actually might hurt your run.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about you, dead cat. So pissed.
Speaking of hurting your run, Rosary.
It's alright, other than the fact it adds Bible. Because it's 3 soul hearts and a good tears up.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty good.
it is good, but I
Like,
hate it.
minding, like, I would always take it,
Well,
but it is
yeah,
kind of annoying that it does give the Bible in every single pool.
yeah. You know what I hate?
But the
Glaucoma.
Bible, glaucoma.
Why does it make your screen dimmer?
Why is it one of the most useless items in the game?
Yeah.
0.5 tears up. Huh.
Yeah, like that's a really good tears up. But like, ah, the Bible. Such a bad item.
Plus 3, plus 0.5 tears up grants 3 soul hearts. Well, the tears up is a new thing. Added in repentance. I thought it always had a tears up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Where would you put it?
Like, yeah, that spot actually is perfect.
Yeah.
If it didn't have Bible, it would be higher. Rotten Baby, if you get Rotten Baby early on, he's really good. He kind of falls off quite a bit later on because he can only spawn one fly, but he's overall one of the best familiars.
Yep. Good spot.
Yeah.
Well,
The only bad part is he can spawn in the Devil Deal pool and he will cost you your life.
and you'll probably take him because he's really good.
Yeah.
And conjoined.
Yep. You are a health upgrade.
Okay, how are we ranking this? This one's just disgusting.
Yeah, I always thought it should be a stat down just
Yeah.
by the sprite alone.
Yeah. Boo. Oh. Okay. Hold on.
Okay, Rotten Tomato, I think, has one of the weaker effects.
What?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No.
If there's only one enemy, it does nothing.
When is there ever one enemy?
In certain bosses, like a lot of the later bosses don't have
Other than
enemies.
bosses.
I still think some of the other ones are just better.
Well, yeah. That's why I'm putting it as, like, the worst one in S tier.
Oh, because you were putting it right above euthanasia, right between parasite and euthanasia, and I'm like, what?
No.
Oh, okay, because I was like, obviously, Little Horn, Apple, Punch Out, Athane, and Holy Light, and the other ones are a much better luck-based effect.
Yeah. We should move these ones up.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't have, like, especially Ghost Pepper. Ghost Pepper, rest in peace, your quality 4 status. Oh man, it's so good against Hush.
Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny that you were so appalled by it when I was just holding it in a temporary spot.
Ugh.
Rubber cement!
Rubber cement!
We love rubber
You-
cement in this house.
Okay, yes, I do love rubber cement, but I do think it falls on the issue of, like, not at the same degree, but it's kind of got a similar problem to Flatstone and Pop, where it's kind of just mid on its own. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Not
most items are mid on its own, to be fair.
I mean, like, the Flatstone technically really doesn't add anything, you know?
Yeah, but I love
That's why I don't think
Flatstone.
Flatstone's that good unless you have a split shot.
Yeah. Flatstone, with Ludovico is so funny.
What does it do? I was just thinking about
It
that.
just bounces.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it would do. Just as useless as ever.
If you have Ipecac, though,
What, every time it bounces, it explodes?
if I remember correctly, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Let me check.
Don't worry, buddy. I love this game so much. Even though this is the worst port of it.
Oh, hold on. You should go to the Ipecac, wiki.
Why? I'm looking at yours right now.
Look at this. It got
Yeah,
greased.
that's how, like, a lot of them are.
Huh.
That's how a lot of the wikis are that I've been to. Do you think Platinum God was doing it?
No. Oh, wiki.gg.
What?
They just moved it,
Oh.
I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, that already looks better. Hold on.
Is it the official wiki?
Uh-huh.
Because I know Isaac does have an official one.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Usually official ones don't have as many ads.
Yeah, this looks better. Wow, this looks so much better. Okay, yeah. That's weird, though.
Damn it.
Did you know that Ipecac doesn't explode when you have it Ludovico?
Did you know Ipecac explodes when you hit the ground with it?
Yes, I did.
Really? I
So
didn't
if
know
you
that.
have Flatstone Ludo, boom, 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 just kill yourself.
What, because the tear spawns right on top of you?
Yeah, it's so funny.
You mean Ipecac?
Ipecac and Ludo. And
Well, you said Flatstone.
Yeah, it needs Flatstone to work.
I know. But you said you said Flatstone Ludovico kills you, and then I'm like, huh? It shouldn't, unless it's a feature I don't know about.
Rune Bag. Oh.
Pretty difficult item to get, but it's usually pretty good.
Goated item. Love it so much. Had it in an earlier run. Didn't do anything, but that's because I died in the next room. Jacob and Esau.
That typically happens when
Yeah.
you are that character.
Any arguments here with my placement?
I would say A. I don't think Rune Bag is an S tier item.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. That better?
Yeah. Why does glaucoma make your screen darker? The effect it gives is so bad. It's like one of the worst on-hit effects in the game.
Sackhead.
Why? Oh,
Glaucoma is
Sackhead.
not on hit.
Oh, it's not? What does it
It's
do?
a tear effect.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of similar. You still gotta hit the enemy.
Uh,
If you really think about it.
okay. Sackhead. That,
You're goated.
yeah.
Like, you're never gonna run out of
S
keys or bombs.
plus? S plus?
Sometimes you do not get much money because it overrides pennies, and
Yeah.
sometimes you can't afford things at certain times. But overall, Sackhead, I do think it's a S tier item.
Oh, well, yeah. It's just a, yeah.
I don't think it's as good as the Greats
Yeah.
because it's not a thing where you can really notice immediately. It's more of a long-term kind of item.
Yeah. I gotta
As I say
separate all
that,
the tier effects, unfortunately. Lodestone needs to go a little bit lower,
as
unfortunately.
I say that, like, it's not something that affects your run immediately. As I look at Rock Bottom, Glitch Crown, R Key, and the Infinity.
Yeah. Yeah. Good spot?
Yeah,
Yeah. Sack of pennies. More like saccosh.
more like pretty bad. What are you gonna do? Give me like 2 pennies every like 50 rooms?
Blah, blah. Good spot?
No, because sack of pennies sucks.
Yeah, that's
Of
fair,
pennies,
actually.
sack of pennies more like sack of ass.
Sack of sacks.
No, sack of sacks is better.
No, I know, I'm just saying that's next.
Sack of sacks probably goes above the other two sacks.
Yeah,
Because
it's
it's
still
still
not that
sack.
good. Yeah.
It's not as good as Sackhead. Okay,
So,
Kaboom is pretty bad. I think Kaboom is an F tier item, and remember when you tried to argue
kaboom.
with me that Kaboom was a good item?
Kaboom. Where? Which one is that?
I meant Kamikaze.
Okay, I was about to say.
Kamikaze sucks.
So, like,
Um, yeah,
yeah.
S plus. Like, it's better than Brimstone, I'm sorry.
I literally, that's literally where I put it, yeah. It just is.
The thing is, I used to have a hard time, like, thinking between what is better, Sacred Heart or Godhead, because they're both amazing items. It's just one does way more damage for a single shot, and the other has an aura that also does good damage, and they both give homing.
Yeah, but, like,
But Sacred Heart is just,
it's crazy. You get Sacred Heart, you're you're pretty much good. Like,
I mean, you could say that though with pretty much every other S plus item.
well, yeah, but like,
But I know what you're saying. Like Sacred Heart's one of the items where you just insta win.
yeah, it's
Can you imagine C-section and Godhead?
yeah. I've had it before.
That
It's crazy.
I bet. I've only had Godhead once. Gosh, it was such a hard unlock to go for
It was,
because of Mother. Mother made it difficult for me.
yeah. For me, it was greedier.
I had to keep resetting runs over and over and over again because Mother is such a difficult fight,
Yeah.
especially if you're a character who can only get hit one time.
You know what's funny?
That half of the characters in the game are like that.
No, I was about to say, man, I'm scared for when I get all the tainted lost marks.
Mm-hmm. How's that going?
I already have them all.
I know.
I am so smart.
Brain go burr.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so hot take.
Sacred Orb? Yeah, that's not a hot take, my man. Well, never mind.
My NB.
Yeah. So, okay, Sacred Orb, you take Tainted Lost, and you basically get all the good stuff from Tainted Lost.
Yeah, it's just.
Technically, you don't get any of those crappy health ups anymore, because those are all quality 1.
I don't know. I don't know where to put
Sacred Heart gets rid of all quality 0s, quality 1s, so
Sacred
you can only
Orb.
get 2 or higher, and has a chance
Orb.
to boost the quality of the item up.
Orb.
You
said
don't.
heart.
Well, their orb. The
Orb.
Lost doesn't have a heart.
Yeah, but like, I listen. I always
No,
take
no,
glitch
it's
crown.
fine.
I'm like just explaining myself. I always take glitch crown, but I feel like objectively, Sacred Orb is better.
Yes,
if
Sacred Orb.
if you have rerolls, it is objectively better. Because like,
Well, even if you don't have rerolls, Sacred Orb is still an item that will always help you.
I think it depends on how much you have left of your run. If you're on like the chest, then yeah, you shouldn't take Sacred Orb unless you have like Archie, because then you
Well,
should.
I would take, if let's say I don't have Archie,
I was-
I'm still gonna take Sacred Orb.
Well, I'm saying that if you're like in the death certificate room,
Oh,
if you're in death certificate
we'll get
room,
to that. We'll get to
you
that.
should just use you should get the Archie then, like. Don't take Sacred Orb when you have like no rerolls left.
Unless you don't want Archie because you don't need any more unlocks.
Well, I mean, Archie's also just really fun, to be fair. Sometimes you just don't have the time though.
They made it so, like, you know, when you beat a final boss and it asks you if you want to do a victory lap.
Yeah.
That's what Archie is, except you can still gain achievements.
Yep. Dude, victory laps are so much fun.
I wish you would get an achievement for it.
I think you do.
You do?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't get anything.
No, I'm pretty sure you do.
Ipecac, my favorite. I don't take Ipecac often.
I didn't realize that it was only with the lamb.
Yep.
Huh.
Pretty sure, actually, you might, actually.
Yeah, you get an achievement for completing a victory lap.
Okay, yeah, I'm remembering it now. I'm pretty sure I know what you unlock from doing it. But I might be wrong.
Yeah, there are 3 achievements for it.
Wow, that's a long
You unlock
term.
Gulp,
Yep.
Butter.
What does butter do?
Butter basically every time that you get hit, you have a chance of like dropping one of your items on the floor as like a pedestal. And whenever you use your active item, you drop it on a pedestal.
How have I never knew that?
Well, because you have to complete 2 victory laps.
I have never knew that that's what butter does. Like I knew about butter being a trinket in the game, but I never knew what butter did.
Yeah, it's
a rigging trinket. What?
Okay. I need to do that. I didn't know that if you do 3 in a row, you have to do it in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That explains so much because I always used to go to, BB after the victory lap.
What does return give you?
Return?
Yeah.
Do you mean rerun?
Oh, is that what? I thought you said return.
So, okay. So, doing 1 victory lap gets you gulp.
Which is good.
Doing 2 gets you butter.
Which is good.
And doing 3 gets you the rerun option in the menu. Which is basically a victory lap on demand.
Now you could do it on demand. It's like when a show on a streaming service makes a joke that it's a show on a streaming service. Every time I hear that, I want to die.
According to Edmund, the victory lap mechanic is only included in the Dark Room since it is the harder Chapter 6 path. That's fair.
Really?
I agree with that.
I think Gehenna is harder.
Okay, well that's not Chapter 6.
No, I know.
That is
I think the home is
3.5.
harder.
That
I
is
think-
Chapter 0.
I think home is hard.
That's Chapter 0.
I think home is hard.
That's Chapter 0.
I know, I'm saying home is hard.
That's Chapter 0.
I know, but home is hard.
That's Chapter 0.
You get one terrible... You get one chest and one bad item. That's awful. Home is such a terrible thing.
Sacrificial altar.
You can either get good items or bad items.
And you get rid of 2 random, may I emphasize, random familiars.
Yep.
If it were not random, this would be like S tier. Or like at least A tier. But it's random. You could get rid of your Twisted Pear. You don't want to get rid of your Twisted Pear. Nobody wants to get rid of their Twisted Pear.
Okay, let's say if you have a little Chad and a little Abaddon, I would get rid of those 2 at a heartbeat.
Well, yeah, well, maybe not Lil Abdon, but...
No,
yeah.
I would get rid of Lil
I mean, for
Abaddon.
me personally. Good spot? Wherever I put it? I don't remember where I put it.
I didn't
There
even
it
see
is.
you put it anywhere. Yeah, that's fair. You could get rid of bad familiars. This is not one.
This is
isn't
not a
even
bad familiar. This is an amazing familiar. Oh my
It does a lot.
gosh.
It does a lot of damage.
A tier, right?
It blocks shots. It's basically a better cube of meat. That's actually basically what it is.
I think it's a better... I think it's better than Dry Baby.
Really?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Because Dry Baby, you can move it around and keep it stationary.
Yeah, but with Sack Dagger, you can do a lot of damage. And also, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard with Dry Baby because you have to keep moving sometimes. Because like that one doesn't block lasers. It does not block
blocks labors?
No,
Sack Dag? Oh, okay.
I'm saying that Dry Baby doesn't block lasers. So if you're like fighting Satan and you're standing still to try and like, you know, you're standing inside of the Dry Baby, you're gonna get hit by the lasers.
Think of Phase 2 Mega Saiyan though. All of the fires and shots he shoots at you are instantly destroyed.
Better example, Beast.
And Hush.
Well, Beast especially because since you're moving to the left, anyways, Dry Baby's gonna be to your right most of the time.
Dry Baby pretty much instantly almost always defeats Hush. Like if you get Dry Baby for Hush, like Hush doesn't stand a chance unless you're stupid.
Yeah.
While Sack Dag, you still gotta move around.
I think it's high B. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good spot.
What is a devil deal item too? That'd be kind of. You gotta get rid of a heart container for it.
Good spot. Well, so
Yep,
is Dry
sweet.
Baby.
Really?
Dry Baby is also a devil deal. Not exclusively, but he's still in there, I believe.
Let me see. Dry baby. Isaac. I'm searching Isaac. Okay, thank you. Baby shop, treasure room, and treasure room.
Really?
Yeah.
It
I
looks
don't
like a
think-
devil deal item, to be fair.
Also under the skulls occasionally.
Yeah. To be fair,
No,
that
it's
is one
not
of the,
devil deal.
that is like the most devil deal looking baby that is not a devil deal baby. Sad bombs. Sad bombs.
It's pretty good.
It's real good. I think this item is very good. But you need a bomb build with something good for it.
I think Sad Bombs is like the best one though.
Glitter bombs.
I think it's better than Glitter Bombs.
Really?
Mhm.
I can
I've
vibe
always
with that.
like every time I've seen someone or when I get Sad Bombs, I'm always like excited.
Sad bombs is
see-
very hype.
Like I'm always super excited to see what I get with Sad Bombs. Ugh.
Ugh.
That's like the second saddest boss room item.
Behind.
Pound of flesh.
That's.
Cause what? It's shot speed,
It's not a
one-
boss room item.
shot speed, a black heart.
And a little bit of deal chance, I believe. I could be wrong though. What's it called again? Pushpin. No?
Pushpin? No.
Safety pin.
Safety. 2.5 range up.
Nope. I'm just
Shot
dumb.
speeding, black heart. That is awful.
Yeah, this is like the worst boss fight ever. In my opinion. What's the worst boss item?
Let me think. It used to be Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball was the worst one. Before its buff.
Yeah.
Now it's only in the top 5 worst.
Coin purse. He's really bad.
Oh, coin purse, that's awful.
Or not coin purse, but you know what I mean. The one that gives you pills.
Isn't it called coin purse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Like, other than that, pretty much most of the health ups are pretty bad.
I think Pageant Boy is a little bit better.
I mean, sometimes you only get like 7 coins though.
Yeah, but Pageant Boy can come in clutch. I highly doubt that Safety Pin's going to. It can, but like,
Guess with the black heart,
yeah, but like, that's...
it's safety pin. Like, the range up isn't mattering.
You go into a boss challenge room with a pretty decent run. You see Pageant Boy, you'll probably do it. It's free money. You see Safety Pin, you're not gonna waste your time.
I probably won't even do it for Pageant Boy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think Pageant Boy is worth it. Like, especially for being at 1 heart. I'm not risking my life for Pageant Boy.
Well, I said like at a good run.
Oh. Still, I'm not risking losing my good run. We're still talking about safety pin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, safety pin is just bad. Because at least with, if you're the keepers, the money is useful.
Yeah.
What's safety pin gonna do? Give like 2 flies?
Sagittarius.
Pretty decent.
I like this one. It's piercing, but better.
Mm-hmm. I mean, any kind of piercing is really good. Now, what effect would you take more? Piercing or spectral?
Ooh, piercing.
They're both good effects. I always forget what this one does.
Salvation! I love salvation. So, this item gives you a like ring of thorns around your body, right? And basically, when you stand around someone for long enough, it will do the holy beam.
Oh yeah?
And then every time you activate it, the ring will get bigger. So it is. I really love it. It's one of my favorite angel items. If I see it, I'm like, whoa, I love that item, and then I'm like, I should really take that, but I also really shouldn't, but I really want to. I like this item. Do you have any opinion on it?
Nope, I never take it, so I don't even know what it does.
That's fair. Samson's ball.
It's good. It's basically like a... Like,
It's
it's
literally just
basically
Stompy, but
dry.
worse.
It's like Dry Baby, too.
Yeah, true.
You could also cheese a lot of bosses with it.
Yeah. You know what I hate?
What?
The mushrooms.
Which one?
Hitting mushrooms with Samson's balls.
Well...
Hate it.
Hey, but you get free rocks.
You are like the biggest Stompy hater I've ever known in my life, and you're telling me, hey,
but
it's free rocks?
Stompy is melee. Like, sometimes you forget you have it because it's not a thing that you can always see.
This one's even worse. It's so hard to get it to work.
But this blocks shots.
Yeah, but like I'm agreeing with you that it's better than Stompy. And if like we're just talking about Leo versus Samson's balls. If we're just talking about
Samson's
those two,
chain.
Nope, Samson's balls. So
it's chain.
It's his balls. So
it's not his balls.
It is his balls. Have you ever played with Sanguine Bond?
No, but I do know what it does.
It is so good.
Sometimes it is, though. If you're, like, really lucky.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's so good.
Like, you could get a lot of black hearts and damage ups.
I'm actively singing its praises. You are
and we're not going to talk about the camera in the room. The reason why it's so good.
What's the reason it's so good?
It's spin down. It's Sacred Orb.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
I just moved it up to S tier momentarily as a joke.
Oh, yeah.
Spins down. Yoop.
Yeah, we don't go by spin downs though, but it is a cool, neat fact that it spins down into one of the best items in the game.
Yeah, I really am a big Sanguine Bond lover.
That's fine. It's not the greatest, because you do take a lot of damage, but it's not Pound of Flesh.
Like, let's be real here. Satanic Bible.
It's pretty much S+.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair, actually.
if you're going Satanic Bible, you are definitely going Devil Deals.
Yeah. Imagine if there was a version of Satanic Bible that,
Gives you Soul Hearts instead.
that takes away soul hearts, or, like, damages you for, like, half a, heart, but it gives you a chance for an angel deal item to, or an angel room item to be the boss item.
That's just a worse version of multiple different items.
Well, the reason I say that is because angel room, you wouldn't have to buy it, so you wouldn't need the regen, and I feel like the regen would be just be redundant with Book of Revelations.
Yeah.
Good spot?
Yep. But yeah, like I said, yeah, you're gonna miss out on some boss items, but come on, you're gonna get like a devil item each and every time. And you get black arts for free, and it brings up your deal chance.
You're okay,
And
Nelly.
you can also still take angel deals with it because you can use it right after the boss, so the boss item doesn't turn into a devil deal.
Nelly,
Oh.
make sure you check your messages from me. Saturnus. Good item.
Yeah, you're like an 8 tier item.
Good item.
Wow, I can't believe the game is making fun of me. I'm so sad now.
What happened?
So I've been playing Sonic Adventure 2 this whole time,
Uh-huh.
and I've been trying to farm rings so I can raise my Chow. Because I'm trying to farm for Chaos Chow, which is like the hardest thing to do in this game.
Uh-huh.
And I've been playing Sonic and Shadow levels, getting like A ranks, because getting A ranks in this game is actually difficult.
Uh-huh.
And I went over to one of Rouge's levels called Route 280, and it's one of the cart levels in this game, which they suck. And my rank is BAD for my first, second, and third level.
That's bad.
Yeah, rank B, rank A, and rank D. It's bad. The game is calling me bad. I have very few levels with all A's. Oh, that's gonna be such a pain. This is the worst version of this game, too. Because this is just a PC version, but even worse. So anyways, I still have over 100 hours in this game. Sonic? Canadian?
Sausage! Also, wait, we need to talk about the thing. Is this a good spot where I've already put it? Yeah, right here, between Camo and Maw.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically kind of like Maw.
It is, that's why I put it next to it. Sausage!
It's the best all stats up in the game that isn't Magic Mush.
Hot take. Hot take.
What? Oh, that's fair. It's literally an all stats up. Unlike Magic Mush.
Yeah.
Dr. Eggman. Alright, 15-second fight.
Man, life sucks. Oh my gosh! Dr. Eggman! Scapular. That's an item.
Yep, sure is. It's not as good as what it used to be. Phew, so far so good. Hey, that's that blue hedgehog again of all places. I found you, faker. Faker?
I found you,
I think
fa-
you were the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh, you're not even good enough to be my...
I'll make you eat those!
I'll make you eat those words. Because the English transition is too slow compared to the Japanese one.
Scapular.
Alright, Shadow, you're about to die because you're bad. AI. Oh. I fucking hate this fight. Insta kills me. I know, Omochao. Shut up.
I remember we were talking about who in our friend group would be what Sonic character, and people said that Alistair would be Charmy. And then I said that Alistair would be Omochao, and everyone looked directly at me, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, you're right!" Like,
Omochao was just talking to me.
I know, that's why I mentioned it.
Oh, how'd you know?
Because I heard you say it.
Oh.
You said something. You said, "Oh my gosh, Omochao, shut up."
Oh, I did?
Yeah. You just did it subconsciously. That's amazing.
In this game, you can pick up Omochao and just throw him off the edge in multiple levels. In one of Tails' final levels, there's like, you can destroy doors on the Space Colony Ark, which will suck you through into space, instantly killing you. But there's like multiple spots where Omochao is right next to them. And so you could just infinitely kill Omochao for the fun of it.
Good. Okay, scatter bombs. I almost said scatter boobs. So, scatter
what?
bombs.
Yep, they sure are an item.
One of the kill myself items.
By intentional and unintentionally.
Yeah. There are some items that are just, man, kill myself items. And then this is one of the items that you're like, wow, kill myself item. And you kill yourself accidentally. Or intentionally. I don't know. I almost swore. Almost said the F word.
I think pretty much almost nobody likes scatter bombs.
I enjoy the concept of scatter bombs.
This boss used to freak me out.
You know what? One of my least favorite times that I lost a T-Lost run was... I was using Nancy bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Give me scatter bombs and cross bombs. Like,
Yep.
I was doomed.
I don't think Nancy bombs are that good.
No, but they're fun, at least.
Like, sometimes you could get, like, broom bombs.
Yeah.
But sometimes you could just get scatter bombs.
Yeah, I just think it's fun. We should do a tier list based on how fun it is. instead of like objectively how good it is.
Anything that all the rainbow items are my least favorite because they can chance to explode me and die.
Those are all my
I'm so pissed
favorites.
about that.
Oh, okay. School bag. So
They're like Book of Revelations, but good,
book
even
of
gooder.
what do you mean
No,
Book of Revelations?
virtues.
Okay, there you go.
So many angel books. I don't pay attention. I'm not a religious person.
Hot take. Hot take.
What?
S plus. School bag.
Mm, hmm. Well, Book of Revelations is an S.
Virtues.
I don't. I don't think School Bag is S plus. I think it should be S, like Book of Virtues.
I guess that's fair. I feel like yeah, you're right.
They're both similar, but they also have major differences between each other. But they got
Yeah,
a similar idea.
my the what my Jacob and Esau run that I've been talking about a lot that was really good and it died because Dumpy ran behind a rock. It would have been saved if I had a school bag.
It's not just the boulder. It's a rock. A rock. The pioneers used to. Oh. Where's my drink? Your drink? You didn't ask for a drink. Where was my Diet Dr. Kelp?
Yeah.
You forgot my drink? I hate that guy. Worst SpongeBob character. He was so mean.
You know what's funny? I could piss you off so much right now.
What?
Doodle Bob.
What about him?
Worst character.
No.
I'm kidding. Doodle Bob is my favorite, honestly. He's so goofy. I like him. What were we talking about?
Time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emeralds? That's a good one. Your emeralds? I'm talking to you is a waste of time. Alright, continue. Ugh. Ugh. Yep, sure is an active item.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's a pretty bad one.
It's a really bad one.
Yep. You turn Shard of Glass into an active item.
Yeah.
How did she die? I didn't even hit her. I don't condone killing people, okay? Oh no. That's not good.
Scorpio! I like this one.
It's good.
Scorpio is one
It
of
is
my
an item.
favorites. Do you not like it?
No, it's good. I like Scorpio.
Okay. Honestly, do you think should move Cancer up to A?
Sure. Cancer's good.
Yeah, Cancer's just amazing.
Well, don't take that out of context.
I love Cancer and I love getting Cancer.
I wouldn't say that.
Douglas, I would give you Cancer if I could.
I don't like Cancer. You making fun of me now?
No. It's funny. I was reading JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 9 today. They straight up just made a stand that gives you Cancer. What? Like that Jodio literally said, "Hey, you're getting Cancer from that stand." And Charmingman said, "Nuh-uh," and then almost died because of it.
What kind was it?
It was a automatic pursuit. So like when you set up a trap type thing. So like do you remember Notorious Big from part 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's basically like that. So what it did is it would like go into your like lungs and just start eating away from inside of you.
Well, it sounds good.
People talk a lot of crap about part 9. I'm enjoying it very thoroughly.
Yeah, I think Wano is a very good arc. I mean, whoops.
I think that it was a good idea to give Rohan the backseat. Do you remember Rohan from part 4?
Screw you.
This is a good item. I don't really know what to say.
It's one of the weaker tiers up because it is a shot speed.
Yeah, but it's still
Torn Photo and Screw is like the same item.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Except we haven't ranked it yet. And I'm dumb. Where is the tiers up? I mean, tier ups are just, you know, they're just good.
It's the best stat in the game.
Yeah. That's why it's like one of the only ones with the hardest cap. The only harder cap is speed.
You know, tier delay technically has a cap.
Mm-hmm.
Tier delay?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
What's the cap for tiers? Tier delay?
8.
No.
7.5.
No, because soy milk goes way past that.
No, I forgot that one's a tier to lay down, technically.
It's more of a tier multiplier. So, the cap is 120.
Well, that's just... Hold on.
What?
That's just the cap.
Yeah,
in general.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I'm
surprised you didn't know that.
I did know that! I thought you were talking about, like, a smaller cap. That happened before that.
Tails? Okay. No. Oh yeah, Rouge almost gets gassed. And almost blows up in this game.
Seraphim.
You are one of the better familiars.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding,
It's
ding,
a
ding.
10 damage, Sacred Heart shot.
Ding, 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 ding.
See, I remember certain items. believe. Wonder if Shadow Generations is gonna get any more DLC. That would be pretty nice.
I mean, it already did.
I mean, any more DLC.
At
At least it wasn't as bad as Generations getting the pinball game. How do you not get pinball right in like almost every single one of your games? Okay, here we are again. Hey, that's the blue hedgehog again of all places. I
Serpent's
found
Kiss.
you, Seeker. It used to be like one of the best items in the game.
Yeah. It got nerfed.
Like heavily.
Yeah.
No more black hearts for you.
No more black hearts for me.
Virus got nerfed the same way.
Virus.
Yeah. The syringe.
Did that give black hearts?
Yeah.
Huh. I know Maw the Void used to.
Pretty much everything that gives you black hearts got nerfed. Unless you were Satanic Bible, then you got buffed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Virus killing enemies with the poison, like touching enemies, like used to give you black hearts. Uh-oh.
Shade. Boo. Although I do have a bit more respect for it now.
Is that... Okay, I always get it. I think this is the weaker, the bad one, but there is like one that spawns like the Gaper guys. Not
The
Gapers.
Chargers?
Yeah, the
It's
Chargers.
not that one. It's the one that follows you.
I always thought those two were the same items because I'd never seen the
Wow.
one. I never
There-
seen people take the one with the Chargers.
You never see anybody take this one either. This one's bad.
I actually see a lot of people take Shade.
So this one is actually, it's bad.
Yeah, of course. But it does change depending on if you have flight. It gets wings. Shut up, Tails.
Do you want to know the coolest interaction that this item has?
What?
Here is something that you didn't know.
Okay.
This item, once it deals 666 damage, will be destroyed.
Really?
But it will explode, well, not explode, but it will turn into a bunch of the Shadow Chargers that we were talking about, and
Yeah.
it will add its contact damage to you. Permanently.
Damn.
For, like, forever. I just think that's insane, that's so niche. I saw it in a Lonslow video. Boink. I mean, I don't really know where else to put Shard of Glass other than just F. Yeah.
Like, it's good. Except for the fact that it slowly kills you. But it does have a chance to drop a heart.
Yeah, I'm moving Little Baggy down to F-, by the way. Screw
Okay,
Little
that's
Baggy.
fine.
All my homies hate Little Baggy.
Me and my Tainted Lost run being destroyed by the Curse of the Blind.
Sharp
Little
key.
bag. I see nobody ever take that item. Except for it gives you 5 keys.
Yep.
It's so bad because keys are already really hard to come by.
Yeah. I think at 9 I'm gonna call it, by the way.
What time is it?
8:47.
Alright.
I forgot to eat dinner.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's better than remote detonator because you can actually like open things with it.
And you can control it better.
Yeah.
But it's still not great. Okay. The hardest 2 bosses in the game. The Bio Lizard. Kinda sad I didn't get to see it in the movie.
Did Maria get shot on screen?
No.
Dang
The gun soldier shot something. It exploded and killed Maria on screen. So we still seen her die.
That's an improvement.
And Gerald Robotnik was a maniac after she died.
What did he?
Because he tried to kill everybody, including him and Shadow. And that was their plan. Their plan was to kill everybody, including themselves.
And Iva was on board with this?
No.
Okay, so he was planning to change that from the beginning.
No, he didn't know that.
Oh.
The only people who knew about the laser, when it was supposed to hit the Earth, it was also gonna hit the Ark. The blast was gonna hit the Ark and kill everybody.
Gotcha.
Eggman didn't know about it. Dr. Stone didn't know about it. Dr. Stone tried to warn Eggman because Shadow told Stone that they were going to destroy the entire Earth. And Eggman didn't want to listen because, well, him and his grandpa finally met. And he didn't want to listen because they were family, and he hasn't had family his entire life because he was an orphan.
It's
and so he didn't want to.
Plus now.
I know.
I need to watch it.
Me too. It's so good.
Speaking of things that are good, Sharp Plug. Oh.
Unless you have Soul Hearts and you don't have an active item, Sharp Plug is amazing.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Wait, does it synergize really well with the habit?
Yes, it
you
does.
take damage. Oh, snap. That's crazy. We should do a watch that movie together.
Yes, true.
Not live, because obviously copyright, but do what we did for the live action One Piece. Because we already have Paramount Plus because my mom uses it. But there's nothing on Paramount except for the Sonic stuff.
Okay, straw. It's an active item. I love this active item. It's so cool. I enjoy it a lot, but it sucks. Not gonna lie.
Mid. Add reverb to my voice.
Okay. But yeah, it's...
It's not that great. No!
Shoop.
Wait.
Da whoop.
I mean, it's funny, but it's not that great.
It's good if you don't have an active item.
It's only useful... No! You fucker!
I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt that strongly about it.
No, not you. I got to the last phase of this fight and instantly died. Because I had no rings. Fucking hate that phase. This boss is so bad. Except for the music. That's the reason why the final boss is so good, is because of the music.
If they ported Shadow the Hedgehog to Switch, they won't. But if they did, would you buy it?
No, because I'm planning to buy it for the Xbox version of it.
If it were cheaper, would you buy it?
No.
If they added more content, would you buy it?
No. I already got Shadow the Hedgehog for the Switch.
If they added less content, would you buy it?
No. I want to play like 200 interactions. I'm not recommending any person to actually do that.
Sinus infection!
Pog.
Pog item, brother.
It's boogers, but better.
And by that, you mean it's literally just
Snot
boogers.
Goblin. It's better Snot Goblin.
Nose Goblin. Thank you.
Nose Goblin. Same. Fuck. No! Yep, it's good. I feel like there's a lot of trinket items. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I cried so much watching that movie. And it wasn't just me, a lot of people cried watching that movie.
Douglas, I need to send you an image.
Okay. After this, do you want to do anything?
No, I can't.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Next Tuesday I will. This weekend I probably also will. Look at these images of Maria and Shadow if Shadow were an actual hedgehog.
Cool. He is an actual hedgehog.
Where's the other image I wanted to show you? Oh, here it is. Look at this image.
That's basically how it went.
Yeah.
The saddest part of the movie.
It's funny that Agent Stone was just created for the movies, right?
Yeah. Fuck.
Sissy Longlegs.
I mean, everybody loves Sissy, but everybody knows Sissy is bad.
Yeah.
You're like the worst spider item in the game, sadly.
Yeah.
And that's not saying much.
Sister Maggie.
I thought you said Mr. Maggie.
No, Sister Maggie. I like it more than... Nope, I like it less than Brother Bobby because it's red and that's confusing.
I'm not doing this anymore. I could just skip to the final boss if I want.
Skatole!
Wow, shit.
Literally. It's actually not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. It's just... I never go for it because of how you get it.
It's kind of just bursting sack, but, like, better.
Yeah. Yeah. Which isn't saying much. I still can't believe Live and Learn was in the movie. I think Live and Learn is one of the most iconic video game songs ever made.
It's so sad what's happening up with it.
What's happening with it?
Sega's being sued over it.
Yeah, because they didn't pay him his royalties.
I love you too, Nelly.
Well,
Yeah, I'm fine.
his music is still in the games. He wasn't paid for some of the royalties that he was supposed to get. Like, he's still been making music for the franchise. Like, literally the newest game has some music from Crush 40. But yeah, it kind of does suck. They make their own original songs too, but they're mostly known for being the band that makes rock Sonic music.
Skeleton key.
Yep, sure is an item that gives keys.
Like Pyro, but slightly better.
I mean, they're both basically the same. Keys and bombs are both used for a ton of things. You shithead. Why is it that he's always hitting me now? I'm gonna play Sonic 06 if you're not gonna play nice.
What is, spare rib? No? Well, maybe. Slip drip.
What's a skeleton's favorite food?
Spare ribs.
Spare ribs! Fuck!
I love this item so much.
Yep.
It's so cool.
Yep.
It's so fun. Everything about this item is just amazing. I love it.
Okay.
It bounces projectiles off of it. It's big. It's very big.
You know who else?
Ooh.
Mega Mush.
Ah!
I beg of you, Maria, give them a chance to be happy.
Smart fly.
Smartfly.
Smartfly is kind of goated.
It is.
What do you think?
Alright.
Were you saying it is question mark or it is period?
Smartfly, Isaac. What place did you put it in?
Low A.
I think it deserves to be B.
Yeah, it's fair.
It doesn't do enough to deserve to be A.
The item just feels good to get. Every item in from B and forward just feels really good to get.
That's why it's B and higher. B stands for better.
Alright. That is where we are going to end it off today. There's very few items, well, comparatively few items left now.
Oh, super fan.
We're done for tonight. So
It's a Meat Boy reference.
it is a Meat Boy reference. I almost changed my TV input. Thank you all so much. Whoa. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Look at my description, look at all that. I don't care. Do what you want. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. Do your thing.
That's a good feature.
Bye bye.